Hey guys, Smikers here with Cayke. Welcome to our Borderlands 2 retrospective, where we discuss what we liked and didn't like about the game, and what we would like to see in future titles. Today's episode focuses on the concept of Headhunter packs. Now, personally, I like the concept, but not the execution so much. How about you?
I didn't care for the concept and I hated the execution of it all.
So you just didn't like it at all, is what you're saying?
No, I
Just
felt like it was a waste
Headhunter
of
packs.
time. I felt like it was a waste of time and a waste of my money. I didn't get anything out of them. The loot was shit, and it was just not really all that fun. There was some that were okay, but there was others that just made me not like the idea of them at all.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like having bosses to farm helped for endgame content, because, there wasn't a whole lot to do once you had full level and everything, once you were OP8. The boss fights really weren't very fun or original, like some of them anyway. Promorax was good, Snowman was okay, Jacques okay too, but beyond that, meh, I don't know.
I mean,
I felt
I
like
liked the idea
yeah.
of the other boss fights, but I really didn't like how, like you said, how they were executed. I didn't like that. And I'm more disappointed in the fact that there wasn't a place to go farm loot. I don't care how bad the boss fight is. The fact that they didn't drop anything more than blues and maybe a purple, which were useless in the upper levels, like it made me frustrated, so I didn't want to play them, and I still don't own two of them.
Yeah, now, if the loot was better, say if they had a higher chance to drop a legendary, would it be better, or would you still say scrap the whole concept?
I think it would be a whole lot better. I personally want just another way to find legendaries, which that's a whole nother episode that we can do, but the game Borderlands is about loot. It has always been about loot, and the lack of loot in Headhunter packs makes it a little I mean, Son of Claw was good.
So, would you have preferred one full new DLC over all of the Headhunter packs? Or would you just prefer that the Headhunter packs were designed better, like with better loot or better fights?
I think they could have done the Headhunter packs, done like a handful, just like 2 or 3, and have some sort of unique loot that goes along with them. The lack of new uniques just kind of makes it another level of I feel like I understand that I play on PS3. I understand that the PS3 is absolute crap and the engine just couldn't handle much more of it. But I don't think adding in 5 new boss fights that were like that, it just, I don't know, it wasn't well planned out in my opinion, and I didn't get why they had to do it. I understand they wanted more content, but I feel like having another DLC, like full DLC or an actual story, not something you could blow through in 20 minutes, would have been a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, no, I think a unique gun or a unique item at all, other than skins in each pack, would have made it a whole lot better. Just, throwing something new into the game that you could actually use, because skins, not really all that interesting to me anyway. I don't really want a pumpkin head on my Axton, I really don't.
Oh, well, see, I loved Pumpkinhead Krieg, so I loved my Pumpkinhead, and I loved my Snowman head. I like those things, but I like being able to use something. Like, a skin is cool and all, but you're paying $3 for a boss that doesn't drop loot and a skin that only other players see. And if you play solo, what really are you getting out of it?
Right, exactly. So basically what we're saying is Headhunter packs would have been better, and maybe something we want to see back if they're better. If the loot is better, if there's unique loot involved in it, and the boss fights are actually fun. No Water Gobbler, please. Just actual new boss mechanics, new boss fights, new period is what we want. Just new. We don't want a rehashed thing with not very exciting boss fight or anything like that, right?
Yeah, and I guess Water Gobbler would have been less of a disappointment if it wasn't for Grandma Flexington. Like,
Oh God,
Gearbox.
no, we
Gearbox. That was total
we-
troll move. One. Total troll.
no more,
Like,
no more Grandma Flexington, please.
what the fuck were they thinking? Like, honestly, like,
I don't
nobody
know.
gets anything out of that. Because, ooh, a purple Torg rocket launcher. Who uses purple Torg rocket launchers at OP8? Honest to God, I would like to know who uses them.
Nobody.
Yeah, you're not going to use them. They're not up to par of the other weapons that have become strictly necessary in order to play the game.
And that, again, is a whole nother episode, and we'll get into that next time. So, what do you guys think? Headhunter packs, do you want to see them back? Do you want to see them adjusted, or do you want to see the whole concept scrapped? Let me know in the comments. And we will see you again in a couple days with another episode.
Bye.